Everyone just watching for pushes.
Alright, what's up people? This is going to be a demo review live of the second semifinals at ESL 1 New York. So first map's Mirage. Let's just get going.
Stewie working his way through on the pass, flash out towards middle, and they start to go through the motions here. Guardian's not holding it.
This is a very late mid take by C9. Like the thing is, if you don't leave enough time to work a pick, get cat control, get connector control, you're gonna be stuck having to make a decision off of no information. Exactly what they're doing right now. They haven't gathered any information. They gotta fall back. They gotta do that. So, I don't see why you would want to hold for like a passive mid push at this point. Maybe they were expecting a save. So, yeah, that's it.
Smoke on the Cloud9 side. That, I mean, you have to imagine that would be.
One smoke, you should probably throw it CT. They're gonna lose.
Take fights, and now Stewie's been lost in mid, and they don't smoke anything. It's Guardian with the ult, and he takes out one. And if you give him the opportunities, Faze is gonna take these fights all day long.
Cloud9 fully.
The problem with like a scrim out A with no nades or nothing is that if you don't have mid presence that pulls the connector player's attention, you're gonna have three people staring at A ramp and palace, which is if you're walking out of A ramp with like no nades, then you can get wrecked by just three people. It's not ideal. They should have kept someone in mid. Whoever died in mid should not have died. Probably should have. They should have set up someone in connector or in ladder room before doing like what they just did right then.
Just keep spiraling, but Tarek and the boys lining something up. Plans in mind. We'll see if they can make anything come from this. A bomb plant would be great. Couple of kills, even better. A round win, unlikely, but we'll see if they can do it. Not playing close this time either. Everyone's going to fallen back here from Faze. Giving up a little, but oh, there's Rain taking a fight or two. Got to be careful, doesn't want to get called out either. And Automatic wants to fight. Not going to win it, and that's the bomb plant denied. Good work from Rain again. Mr. Consistent gets caught and down to 2 now.
Yes, this is taking too long though. Great job by Faze. Great job by Rain, delaying him just long enough, preventing the bomb.
They had one flash. They should have used the flash to either take jungle control or take CT control with 5 people and push it. And like as you're pushing, then you start planning if you want to get the bomb down. The fact that they did not use that flash, just people dry peek CT, it's not good enough, man. You got to either take like this plant strat, this wall of smoke allows you to actually take jungle control. Usually you don't tend to go CT, and with jungle control, then you can plant in front of Tribox and yeah, you won't get spammed. So.
But the shutdown, that's good. Oh!
What the?
Automatic fighting Guardian, rush towards Olafmeister. How is this even happening?
Did Guardian not have head armor?
But it didn't stop them killing 3. So now it's down to what? Nico? Carrigan? They've got a good idea of where they may be, but they're still mauling up towards the top of mid. Nico is terrified of that smoke.
Yeah, Nico's heard
Not
that.
being subtle, gets called out. Carrigan's there. As Rush now your last man alive in a 1v2.
All from Glocks. I mean, this is still, they're going to be happy about this one if you're Cloud9. You've done the economic damage. Anything else Rush can add on to this is just a bonus. He's trapped right now, obviously, spotting out that boost. They know both players were underneath window. And Rush is hoping someone gets overeager, someone overextends.
To be fair, Faze misplayed that right there. They knew that they tried to boost. They killed the first guy. They both should have peeked the second guy and just killed him. Because once you like let him reposition himself, then it's either you give up a site and you play retake, but you stick together, or you split up like this. You still give up a site.
Rush is edging towards a site now, and
because you don't want to get caught, you know, from a flank. So you still give up a free bomb plant. Nico's gonna have to wait for his teammate, so he won't have any information. Oh, he decides to peek. That's surprising. Alright, he's just holding the push. They have no idea. Like Rush could be connector, jungle. They don't have jungle control. I hate to say it, but this is Rush favorite right here. This is a really winnable round.
Doing it. They're already on the bomb site though. They
can smoke the bomb and fake it.
They're not sticking it. They're not quite on it. Now they are. Rush, that's so close, but Carrigan has not stopped. He is still on this one, and oh, he gave it all he could. He was close as you like. Diffuse comes out, and they do stay alive. 2 players. The difference was around what? 5 HP, maybe?
4 on one and 12 on the other. Yeah, heroic effort from Rush. Can't quite make it happen, but this is the crazy part. These are just Glocks. And there's been some famous clips of, you know, shouting.
Guardian did not have
You weren't going to go for it?
No, I wasn't going to go for it.
Fortunate.
Oh, come on.
Look at him buying head armor this round when he actually doesn't need it. Psychological aspect of the game. Ooh, you just saw the guy jumping. That's unfortunate, Ska. I don't like when Opera's double scope.
Meister with that shot. It's not
Because he was double scoping, didn't see the guy jumping. Like that's just like
cheating on catwalk, Guardians in connector. Might have to decide where to go. They go
this is
towards
very
mid.
shallow
Kerrigan,
mid
despite all the
control.
presence, he's alone taking that fight.
Kerrigan over peaked.
It surprised almost.
There's
that
no
he was
reason
able
for him
get
to
kill
hold
so
that with the
handily.
rifle.
And look at the utility left on Faze. They're down to very little. A couple of flashes of Molotov or two. But Cloud9 have been rather frugal with what they've been doing. They've still got a fair amount to put into play here.
Yes, and you can see they're happy with that one kill. They'll leave mid very.
Usually, I said this many times. Teams are gonna leave a two at B, and they're gonna play one. They usually want to give up side, and they're gonna play one connector. So when you're up a man on terrace side, going B is actually not the best thing.
Gets past. Will the second fare so well? There's the shutdown coming in. Two back to back, but Tarek is still trying to do what he can. But they're playing chicken with a fox. That's a dangerous game. But Rain is the one to keep this one in check for the Faze side. As now we look to see the bomb to be planted soon. 30 seconds remain. Olaf Meister lingers around the corner. Rush. You can't.
Very good shot.
Guys, Olaf Meister is just too quick on the trigger, and now it's automatic in the 1v2. Gets the bomb down, but the time might be off. Oh, a great shot on the first, but Rain's positioning, his timing, it's excellent.
Yes, that's very nice from Faze, and those two ops just cause so much damage. Olaf and Guardian.
I think I've said this a lot. When it's 5v4 for terrorists, the best thing for you to do is to take connector control and boost the guy window and take ladder control, like all of that. You should push back the upper cat. Like you should take cat and connector. You should still go forward with your mid control. Like it's not because you got to pick mid that everybody's got to fall back and you got to do something else. Like, because you're just allowing the CTs to get more info if you're not pushing him back. You got a man advantage. You should be able to. Why did you just take fucking 50 damage for no reason? You held that angle for like 1 second and stayed in the molly for 2 seconds. Oh, he just heard someone go ladder.
And again, Faze don't look
Tim?
too flustered just yet.
Tim?
Cloud9 starting to build up towards A. You've got Rain towards
This is their classic mid take. They always do this.
Down. That's great work from Stewie, but can Rain do anything else? No, he's shut out. A's looking way more vulnerable, but Guardian is still alive.
They have a smoke, but Tim's good. The guy with the smoke, he was the guy cat, so he can't really. Ooh, he can spot this feet.
Again from Stewie. Such integral kills coming
Nice
in.
shot.
Olaf Meister and Kerrigan though, still buying time, still getting damage done, but look at the HP on Cloud9. It's so low.
He's gonna run all the way around, yeah.
And Skadoodle's gonna get into a better
Oh,
position.
Kerrigan, don't do it.
Through here, he spots out the shoulder peek. Oh, Skadoodle. That's a tough fight to get into. Olaf pushing into the side. He's got Skadoodle trapped.
Look at
and
Stewie
there's
though.
the kill.
Stewie's gone all the way around. He's done the around the world now. They're not going to expect it. Kerrigan won't know he's here. This could be brilliant. This is what you want to be seeing from Stewie. Kerrigan now taps the bomb. Stewie comes back in. He's tempting fate. He's looking for it. And the clock takes it. Oh, Kerrigan! He might just have this. I don't know if he's got time. No, he doesn't. It's brilliant from Stewie. Around the world he goes. And he's on top of it now. Back on the board, we see Cloud9, a close round.
I like a quick pace mid to A right here. It's very good. They smoke cat, they smoke top connector, and I'm not even sure of the smoke connector. The molly window, you just flash and just run down mid. And Tim's role is to get up on the cat fence and just like hold the push through smoke and try to get a pick basically. But while his teammates are up connector, so it's pretty good.
Doesn't see anything. But it doesn't give him the whole idea here. There's a lot of players. He's going to hear these drops. Guardian goes back the early spray.
Oh my.
This movement's insane from Cloud9. Skadoodle gets past him, but there's still Guardian. There's still players here. He is certainly not alone, and it's Nico with the deal.
Yet again,
We've seen what happens if he doesn't get checked on, and I'm waiting to see if anyone looks for it. Oh, he's got the chance on one. A second could follow Nico. They
Probably
get
should
away
have killed
with it.
two.
Rush stays alive. 3v3 now. But this is certainly not easy for Cloud9.
No, yet Guardian's still up. Bullets coming through the smoke as well, but Rush is going to be able to get this planted. Kerrigan not jumping over, trying to stop it. Just gets away. And there's the peek, the double from Stewie! Aggression towards connector, and it's just Kerrigan.
The funny thing is the flash isn't good because it's the angle is coming from. You can see it coming, so it doesn't hit, but they line up. So he gets 2 free kills. Good for him. Like they're not slightly blind.
Wasn't great at all. Now look.
It was everything they had.
That was a
because they had that
shallow.
AWP and it all just disappears.
It was
This
a
is
weak
Cloud9
A
picking
take.
up
It's
the
just only
aggression.
one smoke.
That's what's got him these past 2 rounds.
Rain
Now a
whiffed
chance to get a
like
fourth
a
against
motherfucker.
just the USPs. Stewie actually takes that peek. Rush throws a flashbang for him. I mean, it just doesn't work. But Stewie still gets the double out of it. Just straight up wins.
Ooh, that's a whip right there.
But he kills both anyways. Hit aggression. He can beat up a little bit. These USPs doing work. It was Glocks for Cloud9. Now it's USPs for Faze. 3 quick kills. Surely Cloud9 holds on here.
This could be absolutely shambolic if it happens, but it is Nico. I've seen stranger things. Stewie has been outstanding for Cloud9 the last couple of rounds.
She was gonna shoulder peek every angle.
There too, and Nico's timing is everything.
Oh,
It's Stewie's
just white
control
piece.
it. Cloud9 get one again on the board, building back. Phase.
They're just people whiffing, basically.
Do, even with just so little.
Yes, you can just see there.
Scott
the Dicks
whiffed,
coming
Rush
out at range.
whiffed.
I think Rush he was taking those fights, but he was surprised that he was losing it.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, that's beautiful stuff, isn't it? Did you get all 3? No. All right.
I teased you with the replay.
You did a little bit.
All right, pause time.
Yeah, this is actually a tactical pause from Cloud9, who have now ran.
See it. I'm C9 right now. I still go to my mid take. Look at the kill distribution. It's kind of insane that they're also low on kills, but they've got 4 rounds. You still take mid. Your A take is your only work because the guy whiffed, and the second guy whiffed under bulk. This is it again. Top connector smoke. This is gonna be their fast mid take again.
Matches where he's allowed free
They're gonna fast cat. All right, they're going fast cat.
Fast mid take here from Cloud9. It seems really a high pressure one, whether or not they commit. It looks like Automatic wants to, but getting tagged up from the back and from connector, it's not good enough. They tried to go quicker. They tried to again get in their face and maybe make this fast split towards B, but they've got to still get past these guys. That's Skadoodle coming into the matter. Finally getting to see a bit of action from him. Rush takes down Kerrigan. That's perfect. And now Tarek has to control in mid. There's still 3 players alive for Faze, and they can do some work. Guardians on site. You still have Rain there as well. Bomb in the hands of this man. Skadoodle has to be careful.
That's unlucky.
The timing. It's gotta hurt. Now it's Tarek. The 1v2. 1 minute left. But look at the bomb.
Yeah.
And look.
The problem with that mid 2B is that there's smoke top of stairs. Obviously, when you want to go cat, you want to smoke window and smoke. They didn't smoke window, but you want to smoke window and smoke connector. And or smoke top mid and smoke like deep cat and run through the smokes. Like those are your two options. The thing is with the top of connector smoke, if you don't actually take connector smoke, well, most CTs are gonna smoke off this wall and it's gonna land right here to block off the molly mainly and create like a kind of a one way for the CT. He can see you guys crossing cat because top connector smoke doesn't block him. So like that fast mid to be, you gotta throw a smoke that lands on the stairs and not a smoke that lands top connector, or you gotta do the one with the running through smokes up cat.
Yes, absolutely. But even if you're on the Cloud9 side of things, where do you go from here? Because yes, you have an AWP that was a brilliant flashbang, and you're exactly right, Guardian. Like when you get hit with a flash like that, you just know you're dead.
Yeah.
Tough part is Cloud9. Who's going to be the aggressive playmaker if you don't get this pick?
4v4, and yet again they go B.
Want to try and make something happen with just the pistol.
This guy should stay B.
Looking like all 4 are going to be in these.
This is the problem with the CT setup is that you got a guy pushed up A ramp.
Maybe that op, if they can get into position, if they get that forconnate shot.
So somebody needs to watch the window boost. And this guy doesn't really want to watch the window boost because he's also got to watch connector. He doesn't want to walk all the way up here. So
Even Rain coming over now as well.
Yeah.
That's why you saw
Been noted, 25
you
seconds
saw the
now.
second B
Cloud9.
guy kind of rotating
Making a mad
through
dash
market
towards
to see
A. I don't know
to look at
what they can do with this.
the
Tarek's
rat
just
hole.
leading the troops through. The little conga line towards A, but the thing is, there's still players here. There is still
The
Nico
upper
who
should
can
be
deny
entering.
plants. There's still one in CT, that being Rain. They only have, well, they have nothing. They only have that AWP and a couple of demons, and that's it. Angle spotted out by Rain. Rush goes. Can they stop the bomb plant? Yes, great stuff from Rain. Again, the anchor as ever, as automatic has to fall as well. They tried what they could, but you didn't get any further.
They gotta understand, man. When it's 4v4, 5v4, you gotta boost fucking window, boys. Let's go.
I think he even cleared out Palace at one point, but
That's the one guy that's
just,
gonna be
he's
alone.
The insurance policy. There's
The
really
window
no chance
player.
for Cloud9 once they come back
Window
into
slash
that.
connector
They
player.
wanna
That's
sit
where you can
behind
get
that
the
Molotov
easy,
'cause it kinda gives
another
up the
pick, or
game.
you can
They
trade the
just
kill.
stall out for 6 or 7 seconds. Faze obviously knew they
Or
were there,
and if
but
he plays
no
outside of
good
window,
answers
you
to that.
take jungle
Another
control,
tactical
and
pause
with
for
jungle
Cloud9
control,
as they
then
talk
splitting
things over.
is easy peasy, you know. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Plant would have been great, but they have enough for the AK Skadoodles. Tad light. But yes, it should be four or five AK-47s. They should have good utility as well.
Curious to see how they approach this now. I guess it's quite hard to replicate that aggression.
They want to go fast pace again. All the rounds they won, they went fast paced. Fast paced mid, fast paced A.
Nico doing beautiful stuff at A, pushing up ramp when
Can't
he
remember
feels
this.
it,
The
getting
third
back
round, what was
control.
it?
And we are back into this
No,
now.
third one was a
You
slow
wanna
A
talk about
take.
the ops of
And they
Faze
won a
being allowed
2v4,
free reign.
yeah.
Guardian and
So.
Olaf, they had a double up set up earlier. Each of them are at 16 kills in this game. Tough for Cloud9 to counter that.
This is no
But
mid.
even with
They're
all the
not
skill that
taking
they
mid
have.
control.
You're always going to be uphill.
See, that's not
There's
enough
no
pressure.
dispute in
You
that
see
Cloud9.
the
It's gotta
connector
be
player,
number
like they're not even playing
You
like
do
a
have
connector. That's crazy.
Quite a slow start here
They're playing
from now.
CT and
A couple of
close
back and
A.
forths, but nothing committed yet by Cloud9.
But this guy gets all the info he can, because you're not putting enough pressure in mid. Now they want to fake A.
Bomb's still in spawn. Skadoodle's going to be able to pick that one up and run it back wherever he wants to, but for now,
And I
let's
made
see
a
where
video
Cloud9
about
actually commit
this,
to.
about why NAIGL suck. You cannot fake if you don't have map control. Don't fake. It's not gonna work. I got $10. It's not gonna. What is he doing? I mean, actually, it's fine for him to rotate because they have mid control, so nobody can come up cat. So like, you should be able to hold up your B by yourself. I don't disagree with that. Yeah, he's gonna get 2 killed. Oh my god, he lets them run. And what I told you guys. Ooh, he didn't shoot.
Believed in the third, but great stuff from
These
Olaf
fakes
to get the information, not shoot
only
on the
work
first, let him cross, stop the plant,
like if you
and
don't
get
have map
teammates
control,
up.
if you're not
Fans
up
from
a guy.
we had in the crowd. Great sign. Welcome to New York.
Faking will only work if you get entries at the side
This is now
at which
Cloud9.
you're
I mean,
faking.
they try and
So
switch
the
it up.
side,
They try and go
the
for
side
a
that you're
fake.
faking
I don't
the
think they've
execute
had enough
at,
success at either one of the
if you
bomb
can get
sites to
two,
really make
like
those
if you can
fakes
clean
work.
up the site,
Olaf's
basically
still
kill
situated
everybody.
perfectly, not even moving from guarding those B halls.
Then
It's
you can
worrisome.
pull all the rotates off.
Cloud9 coming down to the end of the half.
Don't
Looks like
have
they're
to kill
reaching deep
everybody.
into
If
this
you kill
playbook
the guy
and
playing
finding a
here,
whole lot. Back onto
you smoke
pistols
CT,
again, so
then
not a
everything
great
is smoked
chance.
out.
At least this time
Then
they have some
it's
utility.
likely that this guy rotates. But if you don't
Two
kill the
smokes,
guy
3
there,
flashbangs
then
to work with.
it won't work. You can't really base a fake off of someone
You know,
getting an
they
entry.
can kill Kerrigan
This-
quickly, but I mean, with these nades, with the smoke, with Olaf Meister on catwalk, he's now rotating back as well. He gets in front of the smoke wall that's thrown, then he goes back into it.
Pops up the Molotov, it's alright, I've got you a bit of time. You can control the rest. I'll get back to doing my
I
job.
wonder what this flash is gonna look like.
Set up for
Skadoodle's
success.
flashing.
Gets the spray,
Eh,
gets the
I
connect
guess
towards
I'm
Carrick.
both.
The flash comes in, no Guardians there watching it though. As soon as they get this sort of information, it feels as though Faze just get the numbers, get him in the right place, and Carrigan shut down Carrick.
Nice
It's down
thing.
to 2. Automatic and Skadoodle
Oof.
do get kills. Skadoodle's gonna get another. Are you gonna do something here, Skadoodle? Are you gonna make
Ooh.
the dent towards Olaf Meister? Again, it feels they're so close all the time.
Skadoodles,
You can
man.
see that off on the ground as well. If he gets that
Yeah.
kill, he gets his weapon, then you can believe. 10-4. Last round of the half. Cloud9 would love this 5th one, as you see. Stewie shaking his head a little bit. Hasn't been a great half, but he certainly was the one that got him started earlier when they
Has
when
been
they
a
strung 3
it's
together.
been-
He's gone quiet
Not great in-game leading.
ever since then.
This is yet again a fast mid take. They're gonna go mid to be again
It's
fast.
a bit of bullying, I feel, Lauren.
Man, I can't say that like this. Oh, they're gonna get spammed.
Just, upset him a little
Oh, never
bit,
mind.
Get him riled up. Guardian's the one to inflict the
So
most
they missed the
harm so
window
far, though.
smoke.
That is a massive missmoke. I'm hoping that was
Yeah.
oddly extinguished by a Molotov, or like oddly popped by a
Maybe
Molotov.
it
but
was Guardian smoke.
They've been doing this throughout this whole half. There have been plenty of
Oof.
times where Guardian
Please,
has
false
the smokes
back.
just haven't even been in his face whatsoever. He's been so comfortable and he continues it here. A second kill for him, and
Olaf's gonna win this round.
forces him out of the window, and he's perfectly positioned. So is Rain. They've hit a wall, Cloud9 has, and they're not going to go anywhere.
No, still occasional moments where it looks good for them, but what
No
looks
mid
better is
control.
Faze on the half.
You're
great
throwing a
performance
3v2
so far
at
in
B.
their
You're
war
not gonna
rounds
win
where
it.
Cloud9
Like,
seemed
come on,
right at
man.
the cusp. It
It's
was
very
close,
basic.
but it's
Tarek,
not over yet.
hit the
Their
bench,
CT
boy.
side is going to have to be excellent because Faze is bringing an incredible caliber of CS.
We didn't really see much from C9, man. They won the round by clutching a 2v4, and then that put what's it called? It put Faze on an eco, so they won the second round. They won the third round by actually, which was their only good round, you know, execution-wise and endgame leading-wise, going fast mid to A, which is a pretty potent strat. And they lost, and they won. They won that 2v. Wait, what they win? Is that it? Oh yeah, they won the shallow A execute, which really wasn't an execute, just a scrim, like scrim out A. So the thing is, maybe some of these strats would work against lesser opponents, but Faze, skill-wise, Faze is a much better team than C9. I don't care what people say. Nobody's on Nico's level on C9. To me, nobody's even close to Rain's level. I don't think any of the C9 players are as good as Rain. And then you got to play against probably everybody's on Olaf level. Like most of the players on C9 are on Olaf's level, and Skadoodle's not as good as Garden. So doing like scrimmy things usually won't work. I would have liked to see them do a slow mid not slow mid, like just a mid control almost every round. I would have liked them every time they're up a man. I think they could make much better decision. I think their decision making when they were up, their decision making when they were up a man or when it was 4v4 was poor. They never boosted a window. They kept going B. When you know that in a 4v4 and a 5v4 the CTs are gonna play 2B, because that's just the classic thing to do. Yeah, that's basically it. What a great view of New York City.
11-4, Faze have brought the fire, but Cloud9 have still got something to show us. Their half was pretty tough, let's be honest. You've got to deal with not only Olaf Meister going off, you have Guardian as well. You know, these two names are classics, they're household names. So you've got to feel in a way, you know, how much could Cloud9 do with this?
Well, also, I mean, they didn't make it any easier on themselves. They're missing a couple.
I think Faze played the CG side almost flawlessly, except that 2v4 that they lost.
Opportunities to get into that game, and looks like FaZe is going to do the same pistol that Cloud9 did. Just rush B. We'll see what happens. Tarek is close up. He's going to be the first one. That flashbang is perfect. That forces him back, and he gets nothing done.
No, Skadoodle.
Why is he soloing B?
It's going to be hard to handle this many FaZe members coming.
Like, stacking A is almost never useful on a pistol. They're gonna lose this. The reason it's almost never useful is because the classic A exec for this terrorist to do is smoke stairs, smoke jungle, and flash CT and try to push CT. Wait, let me see this.
Why do we have a kit? We do. Rush has one. This is still possible.
It's doable. Guardian's low. He's behind bench. They can clear up. There's the smoke down. Guardian's made his presence known. He gets one kill. Stewie, they still can't hit him. He's only got 7 HP. Automatic does get Rain in there. He's finally taken down. They have to get on the smoke. Nico's here with the knife. He's stabbing away. It's not happening. It's doing the damage. But Cloud9, no, it's going to blow.
Absolute.
Okay. So yeah, about the A stack. So the classic A take on pistol is to smoke connector stairs and push CT. Or you could smoke stairs and deep jungle and push CT. And push jungle and CT. Like, those classic execute, you can't really, like, a stack won't really beat it. technically you don't want to play. I guess they used CZs. Like one guy bought a CZ, so he like playing close up would benefit him. But if you got a USP close range, it ain't great. I think that we've seen that the proper counter to an A exec on Pistol is to play double CT spawn. That shit works like 90% of the time. Oh, there's a kill.
Nice to put to bed. It's a 3v3 hit.
1-2 punch from Stoodle. He's picked up the MAC-10. That's not going to do a whole lot of help. They've all got head armor.
They're just going to save it.
And yeah, I don't think there's even smokes blocking off market, blocking off catwalk. No chance for a flank. And Cloud9, everyone just kind of setting up for some exit kills. They're not actually going to go for this one. 2 kills, and if they can get a couple more, this won't be bad. I mean, still, you can manage economy much easier on the T side, but it's not a bad thing to get a couple. It's going oh, God bless Stewie.
God bless Stewie. We need to get
Skidoodle gets this kill.
Yeah.
I don't think he's playing the angle properly.
This
That's
is great.
much better.
Opera, if he builds up some bonus money with this MAC-10, he hasn't pounced yet. Here's the peek. Oh, Nico is so prepared for it, isn't he? Smacks him down.
What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, Nico doesn't even look bothered. This guy's just like, all right, this is fine. This is going well for me. But they will have to get to attention soon, because Cloud9, when they do get that first buy, sure, it will be to that very, quite close limit, right? It will be that scary marker. Faze have done very well here. They've come out perfectly into the second half. But once they get there, we might be able to see a little something. But again, Faze have looked good. They're still in a very, very powerful position as we speak. And the buy from Cloud9 is just the remnants of last round.
Oh, here comes Rain and Kerrigan, probing over towards the B-bomb site. Rain's gonna wrap around. Easy kill onto automatic, building up this bonus money. And very quickly, this is going to be over with the addition of Nico. Skidoodle does respond, but there's not a whole lot that they can do. Not a whole lot they can take away from this. It's literally just these two making bonus money at this B-bomb site.
Yeah. It's kind of what you'd expect at this point. If I'm honest, you come into this round, you're not expecting much more than what we've seen. So, Rush, I don't know what else he can achieve here. This is pretty brutal for Cloud9. Again, I don't know what to make of their map pool. We didn't get to see them through the tournament. We got to see the Faze side of things.
Yes.
But we do have Overpass and Cash still on the horizon. So things could change down the line. Rush, gonna get Guardian.
Free AK-47.
His arms reach, it's like a little T-Rex arms.
He's so boxy. This is going to be difficult. He's got to fight on catwalk to take. He somehow wins that. And he's going to go back for actually dinks Nico.
Give it a good go.
He did everything he could, didn't he? Fair play. But now New York, Cloud9 needs you 4-14. The first gun round is about to get underway, and they have to start the comeback right now.
No, I don't think the crowd's believing yet, Jason. I think they have to look at that next map. I think Faze have gone in their heads as well, but maybe this is where it starts. Maybe this is the spark of a turnaround. Maybe Cloud9 can show us what they have here. A goodbye finally. There we go. You're getting there. We're getting there. They need to be seen. They need to be given a reason to believe. And right now, Faze are doing it, not Cloud9. So I don't blame
you know how
guys for being a little
soundproof
quiet. But let's see what we've got
those
coming out so
headsets
far.
must
Look at this
be that you don't hear the...
My
lord.
towards Rush to deal with it, and that's not good enough.
Half of the time Rush
again.
whiffs.
Brilliance again
Like,
from
not half
Rain.
the time,
These
that's
guys
not what
are
I meant
good
to
at it,
say.
And they're just winning fights. Faze are doing
meant to
so
say.
well at just taking those 1v1s.
Half of the time the
Seems
observers
like
are
Cloud9
looking at
the moment
Rush.
not exactly the most confident.
And he's
They've
trying to
been
hold an
hit
angle.
pretty hard in
He
this
wished like
first
the
map.
first
Even there, I mean, Rain
burst.
coming out getting 3 kills from Palace, and the battle on catwalk that Olafmeister adjusts and win. But let's see what this looks like. That's a great tap. The adjustment as well, trading off, and then more brilliance. 3 quick headshots from Rain.
That's
And
his
just the thing.
defense.
When you talk
You
about his
don't
guard,
really
know, for the first
expect
half, this
someone
match
to
just
just
goes
swing
so
as
deep.
wide.
It's
coming out of
truly become
balance,
the
but
all-star thing, hasn't it? When Faze first
typically
came around
they'll
with the
stop
first
to,
iteration of their lineups, he was like,
they'll
okay,
stop
that
their
is
movement
quite
to
an
peek
all-star
at
starting
default
team, but
and try box.
everyone had
but
that kind of like fantasy roster they talk about at home and wonder, would it ever happen? We might just be seeing it here. If these guys can stay together,
Nice
keep
flash.
grinding out, we
Oh
might
my
just
God,
see
he
one of
got
those
him.
lineups. They could be very much in those finals. We're going to find out if he's be starting the road now. Rush to find Kerrigan, but you never get one without a reply. It feels Faze perpetually in the driving seat. 4v3, scouts left, and Stewie. Well, for only a second. Stewie's still alive to claim Guardian, but let's look at what they have here. The one benefit being they have some control of the bomb. And Stewie, he's got himself an AWP.
Yeah, we know Stewie's AWP is nothing to laugh at. He's so good with this weapon, very diverse player. Terror coming in, not prepared for
Wow.
Rain, just watching for that.
Hit
They
him,
have all
dude.
the time in the world, and even though Stewie has the bomb, With this flank coming in, they know they just have to be patient. He has to choose somewhere to get aggressive. He can't just sit here. He's going to lose no matter what. So he has to pick a fight to take right now if he wants a chance of bringing Cloud9 forward into this half. There it is.
He's playing this very bad.
Around the corner, it ends it quickly.
He should have peeked T, like either, like his best position, he had to peek T-spawn, like very early on. Well, GG.